guys, and welcome to my channel, Plant-Based Sweetheart. My name is Mary, and welcome to week 3. Oof, what a freaking week. Let's see. I'm jumping right in because I have so much to say and I'm trying to get it all in. How did week 3 go? Christmas. Okay, remember how in my other video I said you need to plan? Planning is key. Yeah, I should take my own advice because I did not plan out Christmas week very well at all. So Monday, Tuesday, I ate leftover potatoes. And like I said, when you don't have time to meal prep, the best thing you can do for yourself, like the least and the best thing you can do is at least boil some potatoes, because then you have something to stick to, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Monday, let me go back a little bit. Monday, my bosses were home, and when they're home, I don't know if anyone can understand me. If you're a nanny, you might understand. It's like a little awkward when your bosses are home to kind of like eat at the time you normally would, because they're kind of like, not that they don't want me to eat my lunch, but it's just not the same when I'm alone. So that day I was like, you know what? Let me fast a little longer today and I'll just eat when I get home. So that's what I did. I fasted for about 20 hours. Now, if you're here from the group on Facebook, from Dr. McDougall's Facebook group, some people were upset with me, and I want to explain why, for fasting, because he doesn't want people to fast, because then if you fast, you tend to overeat, and I totally agree with him. But like for me, if I fast for 16 hours, that works, because I'm not so hungry where I'm going to eat anything in sight. But if I fast for 20 hours, that's the danger zone for me. And I shouldn't have done it, but luckily, like I said, I had potatoes. So when I came home, I literally had a cold potato in one hand and the other potatoes heating up in the air fryer. Imagine if I didn't have that ready, that would have been plenty of room to make bad choices. So like I said, I'm going to keep saying it, always have potatoes on hand. If you don't do anything else, you don't have time, you're pressed for time, you're so tired, you're like, I'll do it Monday, at least boil potatoes. That's gonna help you. So yeah, so that's my whole thing on intermittent fasting, is while I get that I understand why, and it's not for everybody, but for me, what works for me is fasting for 16 hours. That I'm fine with it, and it has helped me. I use it as a tool. I just wanted to give a disclaimer, because I didn't in my other videos. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist. You guys do your research, talk to your doctors. I've talked to mine before doing all this. Even when I did the potato diet, my doctor was skeptical, but then when my blood work came in and the results, I was going to say both of them at the same time, he was impressed. So he's like, keep doing what you're doing. And of course, for some freaking reason, I fell off. But yeah, let's get back here. So the starch solution is a little different than the potato diet, because like I've explained, you have more variety. Anywho, Christmas came. My sweet aunt insisted on making me dinner, because we were having dinner at her house, and you know, she knows what I like to eat. Obviously she knows I'm vegan, but she also was trying to make me something delicious. She's like, it's a holiday, like don't think about, you know, la la la, you know how it goes. And so I'm like, okay, fine, it's her house, I'll let her make me whatever she wants as long as it's vegan. So I will show you in the little snippet what I ate. And it was, if it wasn't cooked in oil, it would have been definitely in scope, because it was artichoke and vegetables and potatoes and rice. However, the artichokes were fried. I have to ask her. I'm not quite sure if they were deep fried. They didn't taste deep fried. But we'll see. I'll ask and I'll let you guys know in the comments below if it was or it wasn't. However, it's such a great dish that eventually I am going to share that recipe with you guys, but definitely not deep fried and oil free. So that was Christmas, and it's like I've been calling week 3 a shit show week, because after that I just, I didn't have, I had potatoes, but then it's like we were invited here, we were invited there, and it's like I was doing my best to eat the vegetables, but I know that not everybody cooks without oil, so I feel like week 3 was for me like just not a good week. If I'm gonna do the highs, the only thing that came out of this week that I stuck to really, as in staying in the scope and what I wanted to do for the next 90 days, is stay away from refined sugar, no desserts, no nothing. I stayed on that. It was so hard, so hard. I even made a vegan dessert for my family, and I didn't even touch it because they love it. It's puff pastry with vegan Nutella. So good. So simple, but so good. They love it, and I just watch them all eat it. But I'm like, damn it. If I'm not staying completely in my scope, at least I'm not gonna eat sugar. Like I made it. I made it through Christmas without, breaking that at least. I just want to say I'm gonna be super transparent with you guys. I'm not perfect. I'm kind of taking these 12 weeks, 90 days, whatever, to tweak things and get things. Eventually I will be on that path where I am doing everything right. Right now it's like week 3. I'm still getting back into eating better and making better choices. I'm not perfect. So if you're looking for that, sorry, it's not gonna be me. Yeah, so stay tuned and you'll see a little clip of what my aunt made me, what I ended up making out of it, and check it out. Guys, right now I'm making some oil-free rice, and I love to flavor my rice with this not chicken bouillon cube. Gives the rice lots of flavor, and that's how my mom always made my rice, and I'm glad that I can still have the same flavor without the real chicken being harmed. Also, over here, my sweet aunt made me some artichoke for Christmas. She didn't want me to cook. However, these are not oil-free, but these were left over from Christmas, and I wasn't about to say no, like I'm not gonna take any, because they were delicious. So you do what you can, like I'm not perfect. If you're looking for a perfect YouTuber that's like on point all the time, sorry, I'm gonna disappoint you. I feel like this week, which you probably are gonna hear in the beginning of this video, it's kind of been like a shit show week for me eating wise, because I've been in the scope and out of the scope. Like Monday, Tuesday, great. Christmas came, I ate this for dinner. I kind of fasted all day because I knew what I was going in, getting myself into, and I wanted to enjoy it with not so much guilt, knowing that I'm gonna eat some fat. And that's where the fat is, because it's cooked in oil. But today I'm kind of like, I've got these leftovers and I'm not gonna throw them away, I'm gonna eat them. But tomorrow, back on potato. I bought some potatoes right now. I'm going to boil them, get them ready, and do my best. That's all you can do, is keep trying, keep doing your best. Maybe down the line, when I learn how to make this myself, we can make it oil-free and hopefully taste just as good. What makes this not oil-free is the artichoke cups. I believe it is deep fried. However, it didn't taste like it was deep fried. I need to ask my aunt, but I know the original way is what they do is deep fry the cups and then fill it with the vegetables and then put it in the oven. I know it's not the best. like Dr. McDougall says, the fat you wear, no, the fat you eat is the fat you wear. So unfortunately, I'm gonna wear some of this fat. But like I said, I'm not wasting food. At least it's not like, I guess there's no justification for fried food. There really isn't. Whether it's a artichoke cup or broccoli, point is it's fried. I just feel bad wasting it because, you know, she went out of her way to make something for me. It's okay. We'll move past this. I just got an idea on the spot. I took out all the veggies, and my happy compromise would be that at least I'm not wasting this many vegetables, even though those have oil in them, but they're not deep fried. And maybe I'll use 3 cups to reheat and let go of the rest because, you know, like I said, I'm trying to do my best, and I guess that's my happy medium right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do an experiment of putting them in the air fryer to see if it makes them even more crispy, because right now they're very soggy. I'll let you guys see after when I'm done. So I'm finally ready to eat, and I'm warming up the veggies, and I'm thinking of throwing in, kind of making it like a fried rice minus, well, the added oil, because this already has oil, but this doesn't. To add it in there and mix it up. And I have a few of the artichoke palms or cups in the air fryer, heating up as well. So that's my idea. That's where I'm going with this. I'm gonna add the rice in here once this heats up a little bit. Oh my god, this smells so good. I'm gonna do a taste test. That is so good. I can double dip in here. No one else is gonna eat from this. This is so, so freaking good. Best idea ever. I feel like this is what you call slightly a balance. You have an oily, not oily, but like you have veggies that are cooked in oil, then I guess balance it out with oil-free rice, and you don't waste anything. So the artichokes came out of the air fryer, so crispy. I tried a little one that I made to test it. So delicious. I'm excited to eat. Hi guys, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the little snippet of what I did with my aunt's leftovers. I do want to say I ended up throwing away the other artichoke cups because they were just too oily, but I did eat those 3 and they were delicious. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of that. Tell your friends, tell your family. No. And I will see you next week, which will be week 4. That one's gonna be a tough week, just letting you know, because I am traveling. So I am going to plan, because it's hard being out in the free world, you know? When you're not at home, it's kind of hard to figure out where you're going. Now I've rambled on, but stay tuned for week 4, and I will talk to you later.